This is Tony's Automotive with one more update. Before I do this video, I want to apologize for not taking you step by step how to reinforce the axle beam for a 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. As you can see, this is a medical transporter, which you bring old people in there, and the ramp come down, and you tie them properly into the whole bend, so the guy don't go nowhere. So whoever did this job, I don't know who did. The guy is complaining because the wheels are looking like a band, and he said that this was done in California. So I don't know who did it. If I do this for a living, I'm supposed to know how to reinforce the axle beam, so this won't happen. So this is the old axle beam, okay? So what they did here is a weld metal plates right in the bottom, but they don't, the axle beam is supposed to, when you lower it, it's supposed to bend a little bit, and this bar supposed to help to bounce. So this thing got broke right in the middle. See? So the weak point was right here where they welded. Right here is where it snapped. Boom, right here and right here. So that's a weak point. Now, I don't do this for a living. I'm not a professional, okay? So this is what I did. I'm gonna take you down there. I already installed it. I spent yesterday 318 with the earthquake on Utah. I told my wife that I'm gonna come to the shop and work on the axle beam. So today I'll be already installed it. Okay, as you can see on the bottom is reinforced, right? So this is what I did. If you know more than me about how to reinforce the axle beam, please leave some comments. I really appreciate it if you educate myself, okay? All right, so this is what I did. So I weld here metal plates, really strong metal plates, okay? One over here and one on the other side too as well, okay? And then I had to cut this old piece from the old axle beam and weld it into the torque bar right here, okay? So apologize that I didn't take you step by step, okay, how to do this, okay? And the bottom is nothing, okay? It's hollow, okay? Look at that. It's complete hollow, okay? So what I'm thinking is that when you load the van with one person plus the driver plus this stuff is really heavy, so the axle is gonna bend, okay? So I'm thinking if it bends, this will help him not to bend a lot, but it will bend too. So on top too, I cut one piece from the axle beam and welded it on top. So that means it's very strong on the metal. We're supposed to be weak, but also we're supposed to be bending. So I told the guy I don't do this for a living, but at least I have an idea where we can make the axle beam stronger. So if you know more than me about how to reinforce this, please let me know. I really appreciate it if you leave some comments. All right? Thank you. I'll see you. Bye-bye.